How you doing, Arsh?
Talk to me, Arsh. Talk to me, man.
Hi guys, how are you?
Yeah, we're okay,
good.
mate. Where are you calling from today?
I am from Canada. Actually,
Okay.
basically I'm from India, but I am here studying and
All right.
Oh, Canada.
Nice. What did you make of that affair today?
Sorry.
this game was really frustrating. I think by the end of it, I think we conceded the goal in after 80 minutes, I guess, and it was very visible that a goal will come either side. Either Spurs will score or Wolves are going to score, but. Uh, It was very frustrating at the end. By the end, it was very frustrating. Like we didn't take our chances clinically, and which cost us this like 3 points today. I think.
Which chances?
I was gonna say that.
Which chances?
Yeah, I
were
was
you,
just about
did
to ask
see?
you.
I think from the collision between Bentaker and Solanke was probably a chance, and there was this. I think I think Sar did a very great, like very good dribble in the opposition box. That could be a became a chance if it would handle in a better way. I think in the second half we didn't create a lot of chances, but the chances we got we didn't take it like effectively. So
Thing is, though, that the Saar one was where he kind of like managed to somehow get past a few
yeah,
players, like unbelievably. I don't think you could have expected him to even be in that position to even create a chance for himself, right? So
when
I
he
don't
did
think
that, I was screaming. Yeah, at
I
my,
don't
what did
I
he,
don't
what is he
I,
doing?
I don't think we were really. I don't think we really created that many chances, did we, Ash?
I was
didn't.
about to say the same. I was about to say the same that
Yeah.
we didn't created a lot of chances, but the one which we created, we didn't finish those chances clinically.
Yeah, I mean
And that
when
cost us the game today.
when
I think
Bentancur and Solanke tripped over each other, that kind of summed it up, didn't it? It was almost you need the clown music for that. So where do you see us now then? So we're what 11th in the table currently? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So Osh, I mean, what do you see? What do you see happening over the next, let's say, 3 or 4 Premier League games? Like where do you see us going up or down or staying where we are or what?
I think it is very difficult to say anything about at this moment. If you look at the table, for the fact we are closer to the bottom side of the table rather than the top side. So and the how the games and results are going right now, nothing is going positive. We are getting injuries in every single game. Every single game, there's an injury to
And there's a
some
new
player.
injury. Yeah.
Every single game. I don't
Yeah.
know what are we going to do in the next game. Now Bentaker is also banned for the Newcastle game. I mean, it was the last minute, 98th minute. You got a yellow card, but I can see that it was a counter attack from Wolves. It could have gone to some other like to get a big chance for Wolves. He has to go for that tackle, but I mean, nothing is going in our way right now, and
Nothing's going our way.
it's
All right,
really frustrating right now. It's
just
very. I feel it's very scary for Ange. It's getting very scary for Ange now. And I think after the match, they were showing Levy on the TV. I can see, and the reaction from Levy was really like he was. It was like he was thinking about something, doing horrible
yeah.
about.
He had that face. He had that face like he's brewing something, didn't
Yeah,
he? Like he
yeah.
had to have a
It
little
was
plan. Yeah.
clearly seen. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, just to finish up, who did you think was our best player?
Today, I mean, I know who was not the best player.
Go on.
I think Sonny. I
Yeah.
think he.
I think he was the worst on the pitch.
I
Honestly, I
hate to
do.
say this about
I
Sonny,
hate
but
it. I hate it. But yeah.
I hate to say this, but he's not looking good in. I think in almost all the games, he created moments, but he is not consistent at all. He is. Uh, I don't know what he's thinking about. He's low on confidence or what. I don't know, but I think he was not the best player in on that pitch today.
Yeah.
I think he should be subbed off after halftime. I think so.
Definitely. I know. Yeah. It's sad, isn't it? It's sad to see.
Yeah,
Um,
it's sad. It's really sad to say about Sonny,
yeah.
but we need to understand that at some moment we need to change him. I think next year we should not cling on to him. We should see some fresh player on the left side, and we should
Yeah.
keep him on the bench. I think that's
Hmm.
best for Sonny and for this team also. I think
So,
it's
so
best for
do you,
both.
sorry to cut you off, but do you think that's the reason for Spurs' downfall then this season? Like the downfall of Son? Could you link the two together, or maybe why? Because he's meant to be one of the leaders. He's meant to be our captain. He's meant to be one of the proven players that can get goals for us. Do you know what I mean? Solanke's obviously new to the team. You've got Brennan Johnson. He's our top scorer at the moment. But in an attacking team, you need your front players to kind of step up, especially in tight games. We've lost a lot of games by a single goal. You look at Brighton, we lost by a single goal. Today we drew, obviously, but even though it feels like a loss. But again, there's not many goals in it. Fulham, draw. Bournemouth, one goal in it again.
What's the point though? Why,
Do you know what I
what's
mean?
that got to do with Son?
But I'm saying, isn't Son the leader, the captain? Like in tight moments, you need that special moment from someone.
Doesn't have him
and
anymore,
we
does he?
just don't have that player in our squad. Like,
I think my take on this is like the way the system we play, Sonny doesn't suit on the wing. He does not. I think in some other
so you're
system,
saying it's down to the
he could have
manager?
been.
He's killing him. Is it the manager that's killing him
It's not
in the
about
system?
he's killing him. It's not about he's killing him. See, we have to agree to this thing. Like this manager, he has a system, and Sonny does not fit on the left wing. I mean, he
So
can do in moments, but he cannot be the same player which he was like under Conte or under Mourinho, and he cannot be the same under Ange because he plays different from those other coaches, other managers. So, which the perfect position for Sonny is between the like it's not wide; it has to be in the middle, where he can take shots, where he can dribble. We can all see he can dribble. He can dribble past players, but he's not a wide. I think winger. He is a inverted winger, I guess. And this system is not suited for him. And yeah, but I think we need next year we need to change, and we need to change that position really.
Fair enough.
I think otherwise, if we stay on Sony, I think it will not be a good decision. I think so. I think if we can do it in January, it will be great. But I would like to see some new player in that area. I think next winter.
Yeah, it's sad, isn't
Yeah,
it, seeing Sonny's sort of decline? You know,
yeah, it's very
it's
sad.
like
But
seeing
it's a
the
fact. It's a
family
fact.
dog starting to die, isn't it? It's a little bit like that.
I've always thought that we did this with Kane. We should always succession plan a lot better, knowing like our player. Obviously, he's 32, but he's like biologically, you would have thought his bio age
You
is
normally get it with like the players that are very explosive.
Yeah.
They have a very quick decline.
Yeah.
It's the players that don't rely on that so much. They have more of a longevity, like your
That's right.
Sheringham's, maybe a Kane or something.
That's
like
right.
That, you know, but those
That's right.
explosive players, they.
But
they
in
finish
terms
their
of
careers quickly.
succession planning,
Yeah.
do you not think that Spurs should have been like
Looking in the
looking
market.
in that market?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe
Come
to
on.
bring in someone like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? And that's why I gone back to it. And I'm like, what are we doing?
Preempting it, kind of thing.
What
you know?
what is that like? We're very reactive. I feel
Of course,
as a
well,
club.
we know that.
I
Yeah,
think
it's all reactive, not proactive.
we could have done this last window in our last window, but we were not able to do that. But I think in the next window or in January, it should be the main priority to replace Sony. I guess it's hard to say this, but it's a fact. It's a fact.
Do you think Son goes somewhere else though and actually performs better?
I don't want him to go. I don't know. Oh, okay. If he
Like if
performs
Son
in
was to
some-
play at Liverpool,
I
for
think-
example, do you think he'd
See-
perform any different or any better?
I-
Or do you
Yeah,
think
yeah,
No,
sure,
no,
sure.
I'm not sure, but Arsh, what do you think?
I think he will. I think he will. I think
So then-
even,
then would you-
even in this team, if we change the manager, if we like, if
This is what I'm asking. If you
let's
change
say
the
that
manager,
somehow
if we change the
Conte
system,
come again or
will we get more out of
Mourinho
Son?
come again.
He's just
somehow.
lost all his sharpness, and it's not even coming back, is it? Let's be honest.
Fair enough, man.
I don't know.
I just wanted to throw it out there.
Yeah, it's a
No,
good
there's
one.
no
We'll
right
have
or
to
wrong
get
here.
what comes on.
It's all opinions. So
Anyway,
I just,
Arsh, thank you for watching Spurs today.
thank
Can
you
we
for
pay
coming
more
on.
it?
Thanks for coming on and
And thanks for
Thank
coming
you,
on all the way
guys.
from Canada. So
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you.
cheers, man.
big up Arsh, man.
Big up.